Good morning, guys. So today I've got a few errands and bits and bobs that I need to get done today, and I thought I would take you guys around with me. I'm gonna take my dog down to the park in the morning because I just like to do that. I'm gonna go get my nails done and maybe my hair, so we'll see how that goes. I thought you guys would be interested in what I get up to. I've got my coffee and let's go take Bobby down to the park. He knows this way that I'm driving, so that's why he's making a lot of noise. I just like to do it in the mornings because otherwise if you do it at night, I feel like they're sort of like having a shit day all day and then they only get happy in the afternoon. With Bobby, I usually give him 2 walks a day. Quick walk around the block in the morning just to kind of get him out for some fresh air, and then in the afternoon when I come back from work, which is usually like after the gym or something, I'll take him down to the park to give him a proper run with the ball and to socialize properly. I'm just going to my local dog park. I'm lucky that where we live we have quite a few. Get to change it up a little bit, and when it's really hot there's a really nice little dog park down in Clontarf to take him when it gets really hot. Hi, sweetie. Bobby, come here. Hi. He loves it. And I also find that just like taking him down in the morning, just getting out, going for a run, getting a little bit of exercise. He loves it. It's the main thing. Got my nails done. I just kept the natural length of my nails, and then I just changed the color to a slight pink tone. So I got my nails done, and I also managed to get a booking with my hairdresser today, so I've got to literally race off to that now. Got my nails done at Celine Nails in Mossman, and usually I get a funny bunny color, and I always get that color, so I decided to go for something different, and I wanted to go for that sort of like pinky clear nail polish that's really in at the moment, except she said that because I don't have falsies on, it would actually, like, the bit where my nails have grown would come up yellow, which you don't want. Trying to grow my nails out long naturally. Also, I woke up this morning to my Instagram feed being absolutely flooded with all these pictures of Kylie Jenner pregnant, and I was like, oh, here we go, like people have like obviously photoshopped these photos, and they weren't. And then I clicked on the link in her bio and she had a kid. Hid her pregnancy for 9 months, which is actually insane. So obvious, like the hiding, and then when the sisters were asked in interviews about them, they were really like quiet about it. Everybody knew, but it's just like crazy that she's literally my age and she has a kid. I think she's really lucky in the sense that she can afford to do that. Like she can provide that child a really good life, so like good luck to her, but honestly like that's not something every 20-year-old can do. I certainly couldn't. I think that's just amazing that she like hid it. She was literally in hiding for 9 months. Anyway, that was just some really mind-blowing news. Literally running 5 minutes late for my appointment, so we need to hurry up. Hair's super desperate for it because hair's been getting super dry, especially on the ends. The blonde is starting to come through again, so that's when I know that I need to get my hair re-dyed. I'm super lucky to be able to squish in this appointment now, so I will see you there. So my hair done. I just got it recolored, a chocolate brown, and then I got a trim because my hair has been through hell and back, literally. The hairdresser really recommended this Kerastase There's Stassi. Anti-breakage cream, because my hair has been dyed so many colors since I started dyeing my hair when I was in year 8. I've literally gone from blonde to brown to borderline black, like brown, to blonde, very blonde, like almost platinum. I went to another hairdresser. They completely stuffed up my hair when I was going from blonde to brown. He used a really, really harsh dye and my hair just like sucked up the color, and it was just not a good thing. My hair was breaking. Like, it used to be really, despite all the dyeing that had happened, it was still quite thick on the ends. Michael, my hairdresser, has literally been the only person to touch my hair when it comes to hair, like dyeing my hair. And this one time that I decided to go and try a new hairdresser, it backfired. I've learnt my lesson. I'm straight back to Michael, taking his opinion, because I used to have super long, thick hair to start with before my hair journey, and then as I was blonde it started to thin out a bit because of the bleach, and then when I went back to dark again, my hair just grew and grew and grew so long and so thick when it was brown. By getting, you know, regular trims and also just like putting this brown color back on top really helps. It starts to fade and the blonde comes through. It goes really yuck. So it's really important that I just keep that up to date and I use all this hair care stuff. Look, I've got the cream now. I also have a My Organics hair oil at home, which I found really good, just to see how this one goes. This is like a leave-in treatment hair mask kind of thing, which my hair needs. Hopefully it's all gonna like pay off eventually, because it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. So I'm going to go to the bookshop because I really want to pick up a new book. I'm a bit of a bookworm. I also need to stop off at the grocery shop because I wanted to pick up lentils and pasta sauce. I like to pre-make some of my meals for when I'm working and I take them with me. Maybe a car wash, but I don't know. Sorry I didn't film that part. I popped into Dymocks and got a book. I've been a huge fan of the author Liane Moriarty. She wrote the book Big Little Lies, which was like a really popular series. Anyway, I finished all of her books because I became so addicted. And her sister is quite a similar writer. I decided to try out one of her books. This is called The Fifth Letter. Excited to see how this one goes. I am so hungry. I got some little avocado sushis. Last thing I have to do is clean my car. So let's go do that. Thank you. Got my little code. I always get so nervous as to whether I've shut everything properly. Imagine if it started like squirting into the car. That's definitely something I would do. I'm gonna have my sushi. Yum. I reckon I could live off sushi for the rest of my life, quite happily. I never feel like gluggy afterwards, do you know what I mean? Since my vlog that I put up, I went to New Zealand, and then all the other vlogs that I've done, literally haven't cleaned my car since then. So dirty. So very much needed. You seriously feel like you're going like this in your car, like you're driving forward and back. It's so confusing. We are good to go. Clean my little car. I'm so happy, you guys. I feel like I've got so much done today. And I got to take you guys around with me. It's probably not that exciting. Like, I feel I should have taken you to Bondi and gone to get lunch or coffee. Today was just a day of doing errands. It's always such a good feeling when you get your hair done. What a day. I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Felt like I did quite a bit, even though I probably looked so lazy because I didn't really do that much. Sort of the end of the day for me. Now I'm just gonna cook up dinner, which I like to make earlier. Maybe watch some Netflix or read my new book or something like that. It's gonna be pretty boring. I just thought it would be better to finish the vlog here. Hope you guys liked watching it. My first follow me around sort of what I do in a day video. If you liked it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you guys are wanting to see more content like this. See you in my next video.